Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be covering off the new event and the new banner that has just dropped. So we're going to notices. Let's see. The new event called the Coffin of Repose. This is a story about the bald-headed girl and her relationship with the bald-headed man. So let's see what we can get. Get new medals, so a new exchange shop, and ability to earn up to 5,400 gems, really nice. Unlocked. This event will be unlocked for you after main quest chapter 2. And we have the new unit, who is a 3-star version of the bald-headed girl. She's got some interesting skills and abilities. So we can see that her character skill does decent damage and has a chance to inflict stun, but more importantly her passives, vigor and fleetfoot. So it looks like we've got this agility unit now for a two-hand staff user. She could be pretty good for PvP. In addition, as usual, we have weapons that we can pull from the exchange shop that give us bonus medals per completion of the event quests. Remember to exchange those out. First get those and then max them out as early as possible and equip it into your team when doing these quests so that you can get the most medals possible. We also have some new weapons too. A new fire one-hand sword and a new fire two-hand sword. This fire two-hand sword comes from pulling the new unit, the bald-headed man. And this one-hand sword is part of the banner, which we'll cover in a little bit. So like usual, we have the attack up bonus for the banner units on the event quests. Not really a big deal for most of you guys who are already leveled up, have substantial, force and a good team set up already. We also have a enhancement success rate up by 3 times when upgrading the new units. The 3-star bald-headed woman and the 4-star bald-headed man on the banner. Mentioned something about not stacking with other raid up campaigns, so you probably can't get like 2 times and plus 3 times into like 6 times or something like that. I don't think most of you will think that. Additionally, we can get 1,500 gems, which is, I'm guessing, part of the 5,400 gems that they mentioned at the start. And we claim these gems from completing the special missions, which are from doing the new event. So make sure you check out the special tab, which I'll show you in a sec. That's pretty much it. So let's go into the exchange shop first of all. See what's good. So this is the new exchange, Coffin of Repose medals. We have the bald-headed girl. Make sure to pick her up. And also her weapon. This will give us the unit max ascended and also max ascend the weapon. Let's see if the weapon's any good. I can't see here, but we'll have to find out once we do pull her. I haven't farmed the event yet, as you can see. And pick those up as well. If you want to max out the unit, I'm gonna do it anyway, just because it's not very expensive to max her out. But in terms of what to buy from the shop, I definitely recommend, apart from the units and the weapon, it's a bit up to you, but definitely get the premium summon tickets, 3 of them, which you can use towards your banner summons. Goes towards your pity. Definitely pick up the 200 turn mama medals for September 09. These we can use to exchange for some other goodies, which we'll cover in a sec as well. Explorer tickets, at this point, if you're still starting out in the game, I definitely recommend picking those up. It can help you level up your account, which gives you more maximum stamina. And every time you level up, you get a whole bunch of stamina too, which is really good. But if you're like me, quite high up level already, these don't really do much anymore. Although I will say that every time you complete a exploration mission, whether it's the flying mama or the shooting game, there is a chance, a very small chance, to get some really good loot I've gotten it twice already, but I've gotten 200 dark coins from finishing the one exploration mission. So 400 in total. 200 dark coins is a lot. Basically, each time you run normal mode for dark coins, you get each run it gets you about 5 to 7. So 200 is quite a few runs. 20 to 30 runs worth. Not a bad option, and it's pretty cheap as well. If you need emerald gems for ascending your wind weapons, pick that up. Definitely pick up the insignia of skill and the insignia of quality. These allow you to level up your unit skills and your weapon skills at the max level. For weapon skills at max level from 14 to 15, you only need one of these, so these are very good. And for unit skills, you'll need from level 14 and 15, you'll need 2 of these. So maybe you've got one saved up from last time, you can put those together to max something out. You can pick up these handbooks if you need them. Don't bother about the 2-star one, but the 3-star one if you need it. If you have some 3-star units that you want to max out that you don't have dupes for yet. Natural Pearl as well for 3-star weapons, that's fine. Definitely pick up all the stamina recovery stuff. And interestingly, they have inks, which is what you use to max out your companion, your book companion specifically. It's like they have acknowledged that everyone is just going for the books. So they've given us materials for leveling up those specific companions, which is great. Pick those up. Those will definitely be cheaper than going out and actually farming companion materials in the main story quest, even with the raid up event that's going on right now for that from the Neo Day. Although that is ending soon. What else? Okay, definitely see these stones here: the Angrite, Moldavite, Aubrite, Congrite, Urusite, especially Urusite, Merlinite. Grab all of these. These are critical. These are actually very expensive to get from the other way. One of the ways to get them is by exchanging bookmarks for them, which is you get bookmarks from selling off dupes of your characters that you already have, like your 3 stars and your 4 stars. And you can see here, for each stone, it costs you 25 of these bookmarks, and each dupe doesn't give you very much. If you have a set of 10 books, or like a dupe book, it gives you 40, I think, so you can like buy one of these stones, which is not much at all. You need a lot of them. So definitely pick up all the stones. Heading back, so definitely pick up all those stones. Very useful. They're also very rare to farm. You can farm them from chapter 11, the newest chapter on hard mode, but the rate is very low. You can also pull these from the dark chapter summons using your tickets. That's also very low chance, especially to get the one. Each of these have an even chance in there, which is like 0.00 something % chance. And they're all at the same level. So if you want to just Urusite, for example, I need a lot of these Urusites. Eucrites, I think I'm saying that right. You're going to need to farm a lot. So yeah, definitely pick these up. That's my point. Moving on. If you need gold, you can pick these up here as well. But at this point in the game, for most of us who've done heaps of memoir farming and lots of selling and memoir farming and selling, you probably have millions of gold by now. At the start of the game, it was an issue. So if you're a new account still, I do recommend pick up the gold coins. These are worth 10k gold each. So 10k times 100 is actually 1 million gold. So feel free to grab those if you need it. All in all, pretty good shop. We're not getting any like significant weapons as we did with the last event, but it's a new unit, which is decent for PvP. We also get a couple of other goodies, so definitely go ahead and farm the event. Let's have a quick look at what the event actually looks like. Yeah, pretty standard. So wind type, you'll be doing well with the fire team. Looks like it does go up to very hard mode. Fantastic. And at very hard, it's 45,000 force at its most difficult. So I think most of you guys will be fine. Even if you're just starting out, if you've got a nice set of 4-star units, it should be fine. Make sure that you 3-star each of these events to get all the gems from them. To get 3-star, you just need to make sure you do all the missions. So use a fire affinity weapon, clear with one or few incapitations, which is basically don't have anyone die. Well, at most one die, but the last one is have no members die at all. So just, yeah, keep that in mind. That's pretty much it for that. And what else do I want? I want to show you guys the new Mama Metal Exchange Shop as well. Here we are, September. So this is the old one. This is the recent one. It's a blue coin. That's the difference. So the event tells us that we get 1,000 of these medals in total throughout the event. That's including doing the new, grinding out the new Coffin of Repose event. So since we only get 1,000, we're not going to be able to buy everything in the store. I'm going to tell you right now, buy out the premium summon ticket times 10 and buy out the premium summon times 1, but 10 of them, and buy all 10 out. So this gives you 2 multis, which is essentially we have 6,000 gems. And then after you buy those 2 out that cost 600, you'll have 400 left. I'll probably buy out this 3-star ticket. You can pick up these as well. If you really need a 4-star, you can pick this up, but that comes at the cost of 1 multi. Either this one or this one. It comes at the cost of 1 multi, which you could be using on a banner that you like in the future. And these contribute towards the pity, as if you're pulling for real, using real gems. So I would recommend going for these because banner units are just so good, and we don't know, what are the banners coming out apart from Drakengard event. There could be so many things in the future to hold onto these for. So I would recommend these. But if you really do need 4-star and you're just really tempted to grab this one, that's fine. But I'm just going to let you know that this 4-star ticket cannot be used on banner. So this 4-star tickets is used in a generic 4-star pool of weapons and units, which are just the base stuff, like basic 4-star Gale and all the basic 4-star units, and also weapons as well. And each of those 4-stars have a like 0.066% chance of being pulled because there's so many 4-stars in there. The chance of you actually getting something that you need is substantially low. So please keep that in mind, guys, if you do try to pick up this ticket. On that note, Metal Shop has refreshed. I have covered this off before. Do not buy this. Don't spend 20,000 medals buying this. Buy the premium summon tickets, the normal ones. Explorer tickets fine as well. Get all the stamina stuff. Small stamina recovery is more valuable than medium stamina recovery when you're under level 100. Account level, when you're under level 100, these are more worthwhile because these are 75 medals each, and these are 10 medals each. And this gives you 50 stamina, or 75 stamina when you're at level 100, which is equivalent to buying 7.5 of these. That makes it equivalent. But if you're under level 100, you're not getting 75 stamina from using one of these pots, then small stamina is more worthwhile for your medals. Okay, so keep that in mind. Rare Metal Shop has also refreshed. Do not buy any of these companion material. You can farm that essentially for free just using stamina from doing the main quest. If you're not sure about that, go to my companion leveling up guide video. As before, I would recommend buying out the large stamina recoveries. Okay, these don't have a time limit on them, so you don't have to buy them all now, but in terms of rare medals, your best use case is for large stamina recoveries. Alright, and I've also covered that in a previous video as well, which I will probably just link in the description below. Arena coins, you guys are probably farming arena. I've yet to do a video. I'm going to do one soon tonight, either today or tomorrow, showcasing my PvP team. I've just been grinding it out myself, just getting a feel of it. I haven't really come across any struggles yet. So it's actually not that interesting for me to talk about right now. It's just bots everywhere. So many bots. Everything's like 19,000 force to 36,000 force. Not really worth talking about. But I do have some ideas. Alright, so without spending too much time on other things, let's go to the new banner. So we've got the new bow-headed man. We have a paid gems version of the banner, and we have a normal gems version of the banner, right? So the paid gems version is obviously going to be good. You get a guarantee if you pull a 4-star unit, you guarantee get the new 4-star unit. That's how this works. If you pull a 4-star, Okay, don't read this wrong, as some people did on the previous banner with this Griff. You don't guarantee get him just by spending 3,000 paid gems. Please don't make that mistake. A lot of people are suffering for that. Okay. And yeah. So let's have a look. These two banners are essentially the same. Just the first one is paid and this one is free. So look at the unit. Attack. Wow. 6,300. I think that's the highest attack in the game. Yeah, it is. It's higher than 2P and A2. His unit ability, insane damage. 130% to one enemy 4 times and critical damage increased by 40%. That is crazy. He's probably the strongest PVE unit right now in the game. Attack up 25% from Vigor, and a massive critical hit damage up by 30% for 60 seconds. So in the first minute, if you're grinding normal content, this passive is going to carry you through for the whole minute, which it takes less than a minute to finish normal stages, normal missions. So he's just going to be doing truckloads of damage. I think this guy's going to be the hardest hitter in PvE. This Phoenix Dagger, I've checked it out already. It's really good, guys. Let's look. So first ability, 100% damage to one enemy 5 times. That's 500% damage. Huge. 20%, 20 second cooldown though. It's long. That's why it's a trade-off. Long cooldown, but it's high damage. 14 second, it's decent cooldown, but this one gives 45% damage to one enemy 4 times and increase all allies' agility by 7% for 10 seconds. Alright, so that's at max level. It's decent. So a unit's base agility is 1000, 7% of that is 70 agility. So that unit will have 1070 agility just from using this ability. Agility plus 10% as well, just from the passive, very good. Critical hit damage up by 10%, also very good. This is a great PvP weapon for a fire team. If you get this and you somehow max ascend it, absolutely use this as a fire weapon for in a fire team, if that's what you wanted to go for. Very good. The agility and the critical hit damage, that allows you to go first and just kill someone outright before they can even move. And if you guys have been playing PvP, then you probably understand what that feels like, when you just kill someone or you get killed before you can even attack. Super demoralizing, considering how much time we spent leveling up our units. Keep that in mind. So there's also a 3-star fist weapon, which when you max out becomes a 4-star, of course. So these go up to 5-star. So this is a 3-star weapon. It's not bad. 100% chance to inflict burn. 50% chance, 50% damage and recover 10% health. Kind of average. Vigor only up 12%. Agility up 8%. It's not bad. Like, it's something, if you get it and you have a fist user and you just need a fire fist, it's decent. That's what I will say. But nothing earth-shattering. Although this Phoenix Dagger, extremely good. I rate that, a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 being only for the best. On that note, this bald-headed man, he's a 10 out of 10 for PvE. Just outright, you can tell from his base attack, his skills, his passives. Absolutely insane unit for PvE. And that's the thing, that's how these games work. Like, over time, there's power creep. In every gacha game, that's how they keep people pulling and spending money. The units just get slightly stronger and stronger over time, and we're already seeing that. Guys, I have 9,500 gems sitting here. I'm saving that. As I said, I believe the power creep is evident and it will become more and more evident over time. I'm saving up my gems so that I have enough for at least to be able to pull 1 pity. So that, that's going to be 20 pulls. That's 60,000 gems. I got a long way, guys. So I won't be doing any pulls, which means my main team probably is not going to be getting much stronger at this point, which is fine because I've got what I need to do all the events. And also, I've got what I need for PvP. Right, so I've got a PvP setup as well, which I'll go through in a separate video, just to avoid confusion. Cool. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.